direction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. We'll get it to Gavin Bartholomew. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again he loses the football. And the Packers secure it. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
33, yellow.
Love going to air this out to start. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing a loss. First play of the game. Moving quickly, trying to get set. To the air with Love. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 16.
Here we go, set. 45, White. White, 6, red, yellow. Black, Olsen.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut down the field, Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some earlier momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually hit to that other sideline.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
42-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Breaks free in the center of the field. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Justin Jefferson.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they're going to face third down.
And 7.
Liking 18.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Drill. 52. 50. Green. Punt.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
52. Striker. 3.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 17. And he'll give the Packers the first.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage, creating opportunities for big completions.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Kyler with a chance to run it here. On the move into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cougar 19 Lion. Hey, back left, don't push.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
60 Eagle. Check out.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And the pack gets home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Quay Walker in to pick it off. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Set, ready.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, top running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game, I'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps it moving. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points.
The kicker on for the extra
Wow,
point.
just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. We've set it down from 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
At the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass cut by Brooks. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
19 Tiger.
Now McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
After the
second
3-yard
and
pickup,
7.
it's 2nd and 7.
Viking 18.
On the draw, this is Brooks. Nothing doing on the draw block. That's going to send him backwards into the third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 10.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Control it. Boy, you can do it. Ready?
McCarthy to throw for it. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Shut up. 19. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Brooks does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
McCarthy on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back for their first points in this game. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Point after by me, this is good. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Ready to send this one away. Isaac Garindo to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Cross, 10. Use, yellow.
Love out of the shotgun. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Black, 95. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This fine zone complete. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. 60 red. Fight, 97. Hut, hut.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd and long.
Ready. Yellow, 20, green. Strike through.
They send a man in motion. Love from the gun. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking towards running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Ready up. Down. 50, green. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
McCarthy throwing here. Set up the screen. Cross. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Cougar.
Brooks bouncing out ahead from the pistol. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. The window to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Offense in the hurry up here. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Back to throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? So we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Gorindo to return it. Massive hits. The ball's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Sit, level. Ready. Blue set, blue striker. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Red, yellow. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Trucks a defender. Pass brought in by Watson. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Goes for 32 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. They don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Black shot. Down. Ready.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is...
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Packers.
His second rushing score of this game could not have come at a better time, Brock, as it adds some valuable points to that lead.
You know, this is something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel. Right, passing touchdowns are great, but what rushing touchdowns do, especially to your defense, is they just fuel them. It empowers them to go out and play, and now they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Vikings 14.
one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
30-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Tag. Viking 18.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He dodged the tackle. Delivers up by a man. He's in the clear. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Nevis with a point after. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the double.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green.
Throwing, it's Love. That's going to be cut by all. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Right, 10 cycles. Set, huh?
Love now on 1st and 10. Caught by his back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Love.
46-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
From the contact.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
45, white. Roster, 6. Strike 2. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete on the slant to Watson. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust the capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. As we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about thoughts and memories that's adding on. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have a bug. You still feel paralyzed.
New set of downs from 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Packers.
Here's a design run. Murray has it. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps himself upright. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. A perfect design run for him, Brock, at the perfect time. What a gain, and as you tell me all the time, this is something we're seeing a lot more now than we did when, you were playing.
It is an offense's best friend, and it's a defense's nightmare, a quarterback that can scoot.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Miles Price. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 72.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
34-yard line.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Give now to the running back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Ready, ready.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And he fakes the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They can charge it and got there to take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love crossing routes versus zone defense. So zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage just like that.
So first down from the 41.
Alert, push. Nice.
Hand off to the back. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now the playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Hey, that's my man. I got him.
Check out.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Shut up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Ooh, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Ready. 7 block. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Desperation time here. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
It's a gain of
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Second down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Another carry for him. Next attack, he's still going. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
McCarthy looking to throw. That's to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yeah, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. McCarthy to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
On the set.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. 43, right, white. Ready?
There's Love to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Tracy. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers moments away from their 4th win of the year. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Play action now. Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Steps it, that is exactly what they needed. Keeps Trout, picks it. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
McCarthy throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. Connecting on a slant. And they have this run to the red zone now at the 15. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, shot. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back now, pressure coming. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Stephanie! Viking 18!
Now a run here from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
The 6-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Let's go! 70 Timberwolves! Get in the end zone, fellas! Point him here on this drive! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 18 Pioneer! Ready?
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. As that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club.
10 seconds.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
The kicker on.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
Toss to the right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the
With all these
36-yard
collisions
line.
these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice. Get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Here's McCarthy to throw. Completes downfield to Felton. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Gain of 26 yards.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
19, check out.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain
The
of
timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Down. Cougar 19.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Time making this all but impossible. They're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.